All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round. Man, when guys do it rudely, devastating. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, the inimitable last style bender, Israel Adesanya, still undefeated as a mixed martial artist. DC, you tried to bring him in to emulate John Jones back in the day, and he's such a meticulous, thoughtful guy that he said no because Luke Rockhold was in that gym and he thought he might have to fight him one day.
He knew that at some point he would reach Luke Rockhold in his division, so he said, you know what? I want to help you, DC, but I can't because of what's going to happen going forward in my career. He did not want to put Luke or himself in such an awkward situation. How about forward thinking? How about forward thinking that would have come to pass only a few short years later? But in Israel Adesanya, you also have the mentality, but the fighting ability to become a UFC champion in only 12, 13 months.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Ludlow, Massachusetts, Vicious.
All right, we can lose in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, whoa! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Whoa!
What a fantastic...
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out. You may as well just kick away.
Timing the shot pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Big knee lands there. Oh, big left. Both guys landing with conviction now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Right on the button. And follows up with another one.
Right under the elbow, body to the leg.
Wow, huge head kick. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very
And he
bad.
comes through with a big knee. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, big left hook there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Just out of range with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Gets up again here, but hurting. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at him flip his hip into that kick.
Connection with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Throws the right hand there. That shot is blocked by Adesanya. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice elbow. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick. Oh!
He's done. He's done. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from his walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like a land. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Man!
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and now is when the cut man earns his money. You see the cut right on the eyebrow there, sustained in the round, and that could become a factor moving forward in this fight. Cut man is in there now. We'll see if he can close it up. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Let's go, guys, fight.
Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, DC, would you look at this? The even up. Nicely done.
Oh, nice.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Superman punch now. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles. You'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, he's one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's a world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb T. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Ludlow, Massachusetts, Vicious!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Good punch. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
Whittaker gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his...
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt.
In a back-and-forth first round here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful strike.
Oh! That's a good combination from the former middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker, right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Oh,
fight.
big left hook there. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Whittaker. Whoa! 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air. You're letting him control the center too much.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Oh, big elbow.
Elbows only tonight. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Robert Whittaker.
Nice. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Able to check the high kick. And continues with the inside leg kick. Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water. Now the ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Back to the feet.
Nice punch landed at the top.
All right, so he leads with the right hand there, and it was effective.
He
Oh!
didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, big left. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Robert Whittaker. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take the huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big elbow there. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Real sneaky body kick.
Wow!
It's over. It's over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, this shot.